Hello and welcome to the MAC weather page for this Monday, June 13th. And you can see a few clouds moving in from the northwest with a decent sunrise this morning. Overall, it's not going to be raining, but certainly many opportunities for some showers and thunderstorms here over the next few days. I think, especially as we get into Wednesday, I think that's when we have the best chance of seeing rain and thunderstorms. And we'll look at that in a minute. You can see across the area here a webcam shot from Lansing. We got their weather computer switched over to new operating system and got their webcam working. And again, a nice sunrise across that area. Across the MAC area, temperatures mainly upper 40s to low 50s. And across the Great Lakes, again, plenty of 50s with 40s up across northern and northeastern lower Michigan. And of course, some of your colder spots like Alma 44, Bad Axe 42. Again, it'll be a pretty nice day, though. I think we'll have temperatures mainly in the 70s. And then as we get towards midweek and the second part of the week, I think we'll go into the around 80 or in the low 80s. And I think for next weekend, right now, it looks like it'll be a great weekend with lots of sunshine and temperatures in the low to mid 80s at least. Again, we'll get some rain this week and hopefully, again, nice sunshiny weekend coming up. If we look at the normals for the day, our normal high is 78, and normal low is 54. And yesterday we had a high of 76, a low of 52 with no precipitation. And again, evaporation with dry air, lots of sunshine, almost a third of an inch. And if we look at the soil conditions around the MAC area, again, pretty warm soil temperatures, no problem there. Again, the big issue is dryness. Marlette now at 200 at the 2-inch level, as is Breckenridge, which would be very, very dry conditions. And you can see here, actually, this is 6100s now over 29 days. If we look at the last 20 years in Breckenridge, growing degree day wise, we're in great shape. And again, we don't expect that to be an issue. If we look at the latest satellite and imagery, radar imagery, you can see MCS complexes are going to continue to develop across Minnesota, move to the northeast, and then drop down to the southeast. And again, we have a chance of some of those showers today. Again, not a very good chance, maybe 10 to 30% chance. A better chance, again, comes as we get towards midweek. If we look at the radar, you can see some of those showers and thunder showers across northern Wisconsin dropping to the southeast. And again, mid-Michigan, the northern parts of the MAC area are going to be on the northern fringes. If we look at the forecast weather map for today, you can see low pressure will move to the northeast, and it's going to bring this front a little bit farther to the north as a warm front. Severe weather expected across the Texas Panhandle up into Nebraska and then to the northwest into southeast Montana. Again, for us, just again, a very low chance of thunderstorms today. And if we look at the forecast map for Tuesday morning, that low pressure will be developing on this front, which will become nearly stationary off to our south. And that'll bring us a slightly better chance of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, more like 30–40%. And then finally, as we get into Wednesday, that low pressure system heading to the northeast, the warm front will begin to move to the north. And again, much of southern and southwest lower Michigan will be under the risk for severe storms, marginal risk for much of the rest of the state. And again, some beneficial rains look like they'll fall, again, especially on the day on Wednesday. How much precipitation might we expect over the next 5 days? You can see plenty of precipitation across the Great Lakes. Looking like we should have a good chance of seeing around 3/4 of an inch or so of rain. Again, near thunderstorms, much heavier amounts could fall. But again, it looks like a pretty widespread area of decent rainfall here expected for much of the Great Lakes. If we look at the severe weather risk on Wednesday, a slight risk. And again, we'll continue to monitor that here throughout the next couple of days. And again, I think it would not be surprised to see more of the area under a slight risk. This looks like a pretty good setup here for the Great Lakes. Thanks for stopping by and have a great day, a great work week, and 73s to all.